Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. He's gonna give you a share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Time to die!
Look who it is. Breaking sweats. Not that it's an option.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Someone there? Huh? What's that? Gonna be a good one.
Guess we're not alone. Exactly subtle, pal.
Worthless life.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection.
You hit wrong!
The library is currently closed.
Landscape. Don't chance it.
The library is
Report
currently
suspicious
closed.
activity immediately.
That's it.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Unidentified intruder detected. Hostile target detected.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Violence will not be
Really want
tolerated.
this to be the last mug you see?
Hey, wait there.
See what I can do.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Unidentified. All it's right there. Hostile target detected. Commencing. Initiating search for hostile target.
Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Nice. Can't open it from this end.
been restored.
All employees, please return to work.
Continued operation cannot. Be guaranteed. Please contact authorized repair representative immediately. Continued resistance is unlawful. Fugitive. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Look at you.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Why do you ask?
Because if you are that kind of person, you've come to the right place, neighbor. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
What's your movement all about?
I'm glad you asked. Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I have some more questions first.
Of course you do, and I'm here to answer them. Shoot.
What do I have to do to join your movement?
That's the beauty of it, neighbor. You don't have to do anything, except have a willing spirit and open your heart to the possibilities. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
What if I change my mind after I join?
There's absolutely no obligation, but trust me, once you see how your life is transformed, you won't want to leave. Believe it or not, we have never had a single pillar leave after joining. There's not many groups like ours that could make that claim, are there? Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
What's your movement all about?
Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
I don't have any more questions.
Good.
You owe it to yourself.
And I hope you're
to
ready
give
to
it a
take your
chance.
first step into your new life as one of the pillars of the community.
I'm not sure.
Of course. How could you be sure until you'd experienced it for yourself? Just follow me and we'll get you started on a trial basis. I'm sure once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll be glad you gave it a chance. I'm always excited to welcome a new member.
We're always
into our
looking for
fold.
new members. I hope you decide to change your life today.
Right this way, neighbor. Don't be shy. Just follow me.
I hope you decide
Don't
to
worry.
become one of the pillars of the
fight.
community.
Right this way, neighbor. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Alrighty, I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small temporary sacrifice?
I thought you said there was no obligation.
It's possible I may have lied a little about that. This is the point where you hand over all your stuff so that we can stay friends.
What if I've changed my mind and don't want to join anymore?
No, sorry. I'm afraid we're past that point. You really do need to give me everything. Now.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for... well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Hey,
There's something you need?
as you
All right,
were.
then. Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, someone was expecting trouble. Or asking for it.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.